How you doing today, sir?
Good. Can I have your ID, sir?
According to your supervisor, number 5517, I asked him the other day that I made a complaint on you, if I was allowed to set up. He told me that he couldn't tell me no or yes about setting up.
Okay, you already know the answer is no. You're not in the square.
I am in the square. I am in the square.
Back.
I am in the square, sir. Look,
Okay.
this is a square.
You're not out here displaying stuff that is not.
This is my art. Yes, I'm going against what you said. Every stone here is cut, polished, and a golden.
So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take your ID. I'm gonna call the supervisor because that's the route you always
Okay.
go.
And then you call the supervisor, and then when the supervisor comes here, I will show him my ID.
Okay, you go ahead and have a seat. We'll get the supervisor on ready.
Okay. My leg is kind of asleep, so I'm going to stand right here if that's okay with you.
Stand up here.
All right. And who is this? How you doing today, sir? May I have your number, please?
He's busy on the radio getting a supervisor.
Okay, I'm waiting patiently.
Outstanding.
This is like another. This is crazy, dude.
Last time I gave you a warning. Alright. I tried to work with you.
There is no working. You're violating my First Amendment right, Mr. Martin. And at this moment right now, you're harassing me because you keep constantly coming back to me with the same thing, dude. This is not going against no regulation, sir. I do apologize.
Alright.
Excuse me, sir. May I please have your badge number, sir? Can you say it louder, please? Can you say it louder, please, sir?
16862. What time is it?
Crazy, man.
You know what? Oh, you know what? I'm not sure.
It's on Rose. You're gonna go down here, you're gonna make a right on Rose, and you're gonna see it on your right hand side. It's about 1 mile away from here, yes.
Thank you. All right, sir. Thank you. Okay. Are you sure you don't need an ambulance? Okay. All right.
This is ridiculous, Mr. Martin. There's no other police officer that harasses me except for you. And that's yes you are, Mr. Martin. I don't care what you call it. At this point it's harassment.
All right. Well, I actually don't want you to keep it at this point. We would like to get any supervisor.
You never want to do any type of communication. When he gets here, you talk to him first, and then I'll speak to him. But that's not how it should work. He should stand in front of us, and I should tell him what happened, dude. Because at this point you're harassing me, and please make sure it's not Officer Maxwell that is arriving over here to make the report. Because I made the report with him last time, and I would like to make a report with another officer.
We'll try to accommodate you.
Yeah, I mean, if he has to come, so be it. Allow him to come. But dude, this is ridiculous, dude. 100% ridiculous. This dude has 2 squares. But you want to stop me because I'm doing my art, dude. He don't make none of that shit, man.
You're displaying.
I'm displaying my art. I'm displaying my expression, how I feel.
Well,
When you walked up, I was listening to music.
Okay, that's fine. We've already been down this road.
Yes,
so
we have. Yes, we have, dude.
We don't need to discuss it any further, okay? You're already aware.
May you please take your hand off your weapon, please? It's making me uncomfortable, dude. There's kids around here. Can you take your hands off your weapon, please?
I'll stand however I feel like.
But that's making me very uncomfortable, sir.
Okay, well,
Can you please take your hand off your weapon, sir?
now. I'll stand how I feel like standing. I stand like this all the time.
It's ridiculous, dude. None of my stuff is displayed as jewelry. You guys are embarrassing me in front of these tourists. These are tourists, dude. That's ridiculous, bro. We cater to these people, bro. I share my art with these people, and y'all have a cop car right here in front of my art, dude. It's very disrespectful and very uncalled for. You are violating my First Amendment right, dude. And that's not cool. And like you said, we've been through this too many times for you to already understand what you're doing wrong, Mr. Martin. Then like always, you drag somebody else into it, you know what I'm saying? Why do you want to drag your partner into something like this, dude? It doesn't look good for him. Nor you either, Mr. Martin. This is not good, dude. This is not cool at all whatsoever, dude. At this point, you're harassing me because you see this guy using 2 booths, and you're going to stop me like always. If you don't see that as harassment, Mr. Martin, maybe you need to rethink your job title, man, and go for something else like firefighter or something. You know, something that saves lives, man. Because right now you're violating what a lot of people died for. A lot of people went to wars, man, for me to be able to express myself. Anywhere, in any part of this United States of America, dude. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. What's up, man? Hey, thank you for appreciating my artwork, bro. But at the moment, I'm kind of dealing with two butt faces. Why? Because they're violating my First Amendment rights, not allowing me to express myself freely in form of art. So yeah,
That's what you can't do it?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. So I'm asking them to request a supervisor so I can make a complaint on them.
Why didn't they mess with anyone else back there? You hear me, bro?
I gave him a warning just like I gave you a warning last time.
This is ridiculous, dude. But you stopped me first, though. You stopped me first out of everybody, dude. You stopped me, dude, from expressing myself freely, bro.
If the supervisor comes here, we can discuss it. I don't have a problem with
This is ridiculous, dude. This is 100% ridiculous. I'm tired of it, Mr. Martin. I know you by name, man. Like, come on, dude. I'm tired of seeing your face, man. I really am.
That means you're harassing.
I really am, dude. This is the third time, bro.
That means you're harassing.
Yeah, I really am tired of seeing your face, and then he's gonna always drag a partner into it.
That's harassing.
Yeah, man. Like I understand you don't know what's going on, cause this is the first time I'm seeing your face, dude. So I understand you don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna make a complaint on your partner right here, Mr. Martin. Okay, for violating my First Amendment right.
Everybody else is expressing their art out here.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, there was a gang of people with the rocks back there. They ain't stopped nobody. That's why I thought it was funny. That's what's wrong.
For expressing myself. This is the third time. Mr. Martin. This police officer right here, officer number 16321. Is that correct? Is that correct, Mr. Martin? See, look, he's being a butt face right now.
Yeah.
But yes, this.
Put that shit on YouTube. That's every damn.
It's not. No, I'm gonna put this on a lawyer's desk, dude. All 3 videos of
Go
him.
down this silly shit ain't said it there.
Yeah,
Wait on
dude.
things of you.
That's
Oh, you
ridiculous,
upset
bro.
me.
But these are tourists, man. You're
Nah,
like
that's silly shit.
straight up and down embarrassing me at this moment, man. You're blocking.
You're a better job.
You're blocking my pursuit to happiness, and I'm trying to open up a shop so my son can share art to the world. And you're blocking that, Mr. Martin. How do you feel about that?
You don't get it.
He doesn't at all whatsoever. It's
That's,
cool.
that's what's wrong with the society right now. They supposed to serve and protect. And
He's not protecting my First Amendment,
He's not
bro.
protecting nothing right now. He ain't doing shit. He's getting paid free tax money. You know what I'm saying? But this is it's harassment. You know what I'm saying? You get in the truck and just go on and find some real crime. You need to go find some real crime. But you don't have nothing else to do but harass this man right here. You're not gonna stop nobody else though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else got art out here. He ain't stopping you. It's like personal. That's what's wrong with society right now. Everybody always wanting to have always, oh, they so fucking scared. Scared. What you scared of?
Like, you can't be scared of the cops. You have to do this. To people like him, you have to do this to him, bro. Until somebody gets tired of seeing me making a report about this guy.
Yeah, they'll
Like, real talk. At that moment,
whoa, watch out, buddy. Yeah, that hurts. I know. I got right skateboard.
you alright, bro? Where'd the skateboard go?
Right there. You gotta watch out for them cracks. That happen all the time. They got scared. That's a damn shame.
Oh, man. This is ridiculous, dude. This is taking more time. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I have to get confiscated for this. Like, so there's gotta be some type of compensation for this, dude. Has to be. This is totally ridiculous if you keep harassing me. If LAPD keep harassing me. No, my bad. If Mr. Martin that works in the LAPD keeps harassing me. Not everybody at LAPD harassing me, brother. I don't want to get, I don't want to, get anything confused. It's just this guy. Mr. Tough Guy. I'm good, bro. My mouth is dry, dude.
Oh, but just
From all this salt being right here. I'm good, man. Thank you,
Can I get a cigarette?
I don't smoke cigarettes, man. There's nothing in that pack, bro. Somebody gave me some papers, man. Come here, Ollie.
It's going down.
Come here, Ollie. I apologize, guys. She just want to say hi to you. Waste of time, man. Well, today's date is the 1st of June, 2018.
Coming back up. They always got to come to find out what's going on.
Hey, how's it going, fellas?
6 to 8 cops at one time.
Wonderful, wonderful. They're not allowing me to express my art. Well, he's not allowing me. These other police officers are allowing me to, but this officer is not allowing me to. See, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what's going on, dude. He doesn't know what's going on right now. This officer over here is harassing me, bro.
Hey, my man. Some things, you can have a permit for, some things,
Bro, according to the First Amendment, bro, I don't need none of that. This is expressing myself. Look, check this out. Time out.
Yeah.
No officer stops me about this stuff except this man right here.
I know. I've seen
Time out.
Yeah.
This is the third time I'm making the video. That's why none of these other officers are saying anything at the moment, because this guy, it's just harassment, bro, at the time.
I'll donate to your cause, man. Just put it up so you ain't gotta go to jail, man. Honestly.
I'm not going to jail for this, dude. What are you talking about? I'm not going to jail, dude. Why would I be going to jail for expressing myself? I'm not aggressive. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Right. All right, man. I just want to make sure, I want to see another video.
No, man. You probably need that money more than I do, bro.
No, I stay right here on the beach.
I
Let me tell you something. I seen cops pass by and didn't say nothing to this man, and then now this guy passed by and say something. So my thing is,
this is the third time I have it on video, bro. This is the third time.
Why is it just this guy? You know what I'm saying? That's harassment. Yeah, that's straight harassment.
I'm good, bro. If you want to make a donation, that's on you, bro. But if you're trying to give me a donation to put my stuff up, I'm sorry, bro. You might as well just keep your money. I don't even want that type of energy. You feel me? Yeah. I'm just telling you, I'm just speaking, my heart, brother. You feel me? It's nothing but love, bro. Yeah, one love. those 2 more officers that always pass me, and they look at my stuff and tell me I'm going in according to regulations.
Don't even trip, boss. I've been sitting back there. I done seen them pass by and nobody say nothing to you. So I'm just saying, if this guy keeps saying something to you, that's harassment. This guy is harassing you. One guy is harassing you, and he can't do that. If he stopped you, then he has to stop you. He has to stop you. Then all of them have to stop you.
It's just like drinking a beer.
Exactly.
If I'm drinking the beer, you gotta stop the next person drinking the beer, bro.
It's about
same thing.
Everybody's property. Point blank. You just can't pinpoint you out and say, I'm gonna harass that guy.
See the other
police officers that walk by, they don't walk by you 2 and 3 times and 4 times today. These guys probably didn't drive by you, you know what I'm saying? There's been some in the car that drove by you. I seen it. And none of them said nothing to you. Now this guy wanna stop right now? That is harassment. That is harassment. I'll be hot in a motherfucker too if I was you.
But right now I'm cool because this is like the 3rd, 4th time, bro. Like I'm just at this moment it's like
go to his sergeant
at this moment I think I need some type of compensation for all this time that I'm losing, bro.
He's going to report his ass.
I did. It's gonna be the let's see, 1, 2. It's gonna be the 3rd one, bro. This will be the 4th time he did it, and this will be the 3rd report that I do on him, bro.
Sooner or later, his supervisor gonna tell him to leave you alone. That's all that's gonna happen. You should be smarter than that. That's all that's gonna happen. You're gonna feel like a dumbass after a while. You're gonna be passing by and you're gonna still be out of here. All this is gonna be a waste of time for him.
He's gonna help me give my son a shop so he can sell his art, bro. That's what this Mr. Martin gonna do. He gonna help me get a shop for my son, bro. That's how much motivation I got from this man right here. That's why I'm not mad at all. Thank you so much. This is ridiculous, dude. And the other 2 officers just kept going. Like, I don't understand what's going on, dude. It don't make no sense. Excuse me, sir. How do you say your name? Corleno. Do you think I'm doing anything wrong here? Okay, I understand where you're coming from. See, so I don't have no negative vibe towards you or these other officers behind Mr. Martin, but it's kind of weird how nobody else like even thinks about stopping me about my art except for this guy. No police officer. You saw the other 2 police officers just walk by and they kept going. They before they walked this way, they walked that way. You know what I'm saying? So and it's not the short officer. I don't know. I forgot his name. I don't know his name. Yeah. However, he tells me, he comes and checks my table frequently and tells me what I can and cannot have on my table. So at this point, it's like I don't know what's going on. It's a vendetta going on or something. I'm a lost for words, man. Hey, thank you guys so much. You guys be safe, okay? Ooh, man. We've been here for 26 minutes. He always try to get me to give him my ID first, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like the first time I was like, you know, yeah, I'll give you my ID. But you know, but the other times I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not finna do this game, dude.
Especially when you're not doing anything.
I made everything on this table, and I can remake everything on this table.
He just wants some action. He's anxious.
May you see if I talk to the supervisor first, please, before Mr. Martin does, if you don't mind.
Go talk to him first. That always happens. If you talk to him first, the supervisor knows what's going on.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm a witness of everything that's going on, boss. And I want to talk to the supervisor.
Then it's cool. It's the same one. It's 5517, right? 5517. That's his badge number, right?
I don't know. Is it the same guy?
Yep. Same guy. Same guy.
Seriously, it's because I wasn't meant to lie. It was never not work anyway, but next time he comes out.
And then what he's gonna do is he's gonna tell Mr. Martin to leave, and then he's gonna file the report. Like it happened before, dude. I apologize that he had to drag you into this. Yeah, I know he's still getting paid. Yeah,
Still getting paid. Shit, I wouldn't give a fuck either. He's still getting paid.
We care.
Yeah, okay. Just treat everybody fair. Not you, but he needs to treat everybody fair. Start treating everybody fair.
How you doing, sir?
All right.
Nice to see you again.
Yep. Going.
I would like to make another report on Mr. Martin. While he was standing here harassing me about my art, there was 4 officers that passed by and visualized my art and didn't say anything about it. And one of the 2 officers that just passed by, which they both witnessed, they were right here and I have it on film. They constantly come by and check my table. Like literally look on my table and see if I have things that's going against code. So I would like to file a report on him for harassment, because at this point he's the only police officer that patrols this beach that stops me about my art.
Okay. Now, did the officer ask you for your ID?
Yes. I did not give it to him because I didn't give it to him because at this point I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong.
Okay.
If he's harassing me, I'm not doing anything wrong, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Let me ask you this question. Can I have your ID?
May I ask why you need my ID for, sir?
Because he's going to write you a ticket for what you got on the table.
Why is he writing me a ticket, sir?
Well, he's saying that you're in violation.
Okay, he wrote me a ticket before, and I'm currently going through the process of going to court about this ticket, and I feel like I'm not going against any violation, sir. And I made a report. I made a report with you, and I asked you personally, am I able to set back up? You told me that you can't tell me no or yes.
I told you I didn't know.
Exactly. So, like, I'm getting a ticket for expressing myself. This doesn't make any sense.
I don't think the ticket's going to be for expressing yourself. It's going to be with a violation that he believes that you're in violation of.
What is the
But
violation?
this is okay.
Your recourse is what you're doing with the other ticket, which is contesting the ticket.
Actually, I had a question.
Right?
So, officer, let me ask you a question. Do you think what he's doing is right? So you telling me him giving a ticket is not going against my First Amendment to express myself? None of this stuff is labeled as jewelry or displayed as jewelry. There's no sign on there that says this is jewelry, or there's no chains, anything like that, dude, on the pieces.
No, I know. We've been over that before, and that's up to the judge to decide.
Can I ask you a question? Why is it only this officer?
Hold on.
I just want to know why.
Hold on a second.
Because look at any other violation that exists in any code. Okay, the police don't determine innocence or guilt on anything. They just go out there, see if.
But this is not about this. This is not about innocent or guilt. This is about this officer harassing me because hold on, dude. Chill.
I wouldn't take advice from him.
I'm not taking any advice from him. Okay. As far as all the other officers, dude, he's the only one that stops me about this. There's no other officers that stop me about this, sir.
Well,
this is straight harassment.
Point, but let me give you this example. Let's say you're driving your car and you got your windows tinted out on the sides, and all the officers drive by and one officer pulls you over and writes you a ticket.
Okay. That's not making. You're not making any sense, sir.
Okay. Well, then let's just leave it at that. And this is what we have to do. Okay. I'm going to take your complaint on this officer again, and then you are required to provide identification. Okay.
Yeah, I'll provide identification to you for the complaint, but I'm not providing no identification for anybody to give me a ticket for something that I'm expressing myself freely. There's people that went to wars for me to do this, dude, and it's not fair at all whatsoever. All these tourists are looking at me weird, dude, like I'm doing something wrong, and I'm not, dude. I'm out here expressing myself and trying to pursue happiness, bro.
Okay, I got you. Now, do you know what the courts have said about when you feel like the police are violating the plan?
The court says I gotta. Well, hey, I don't know what the court say, but I know.
Right here, provide your ID, and then you take it to court later.
All right. Well, He already gave me a ticket, which I'm currently taking it to court. It doesn't make no sense.
Every single day.
It doesn't make sense to give me another ticket, sir, when I already got one.
You can get cited every day. Multiple times. If the violation is believed to exist, you can continuously get.
So why didn't I receive a ticket last time? Why didn't you give me a ticket last time? Why did you file a report on this man for harassing me if I'm doing something wrong? And you
know as well as I do that if you say I want to file a complaint against him, then I say okay, then I take that.
Okay, but you know just as well. Okay, I understand that. But you know just as well as I do. If I say, hey, I want to make a complaint on Mr. Barton for throwing my phone in this ocean, but you know that he cannot be able to throw the phone in the ocean, so you don't file the report, dude. That don't make no sense, dude. Because the first report I filed, the officer said, I'm only filing this report because he didn't see me in the wrong, dude. The first officer that took the report about this, dude. And that's the same example that he gave me. He said, I'm only taking the report because just like that, dude. He doesn't see that I'm doing anything wrong. And it's honestly not fair, dude.
Well, that's what your complaint is for. That's why you're making it. Because you're saying it's not fair, it's not right, they're violating the rights. So that's why I will take the complaint from you so somebody can investigate.
All right. Well, we can take the complaint, but I feel violated if I accept a ticket from this man.
Well, the ticket isn't admitting to guilt or anything like that. But when you get a ticket, you're basically taking a ticket in lieu of actually going to jail right now instead.
All right. The First Amendment is a law. What he's talking about is a rule. It doesn't make sense. It's a First Amendment versus a rule. It doesn't make sense, dude. I know what I'm talking about, dude. Like I've been through it too many times, and Google showed me so many things, dude. And I opened so many